Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Eternal 7 stream. We are back. And give me a second while I get up and running with the streams. Hey, YouTube is asking me for moderation. That assumes that I actually have any viewers. All right. I think we're up and running. Things look good. Yeah. I'm not even sure where we left things off. Oh, we're in Stormvale. Yeah, and I got a weapon that I don't want to use. I think we killed some over-level phantoms at the end of the previous stream. Let's go spend those runes. So it's already late, of course. It's been kind of hard to get on at a reasonable time. Story of my life, just been busy, lots of work. Worky, busy bee. Let's see here. Buy anything from here? Nope, no new equipment.
No.
Remembrance we don't really care about. So I think during the previous stream, we opened up Farm Missoula, and if I remember correctly, we did a lot of running around in the sewers. Ooh. Okay, so we already have like 400 strings, getting close to 500, stocking up on those suckers. You know, at some point, we're going to become serious about this build. That hasn't happened yet. My Runarchy item. So I've really kind of lost track of where we are in the DLC. Okay, it looks like we made it to the cathedral, we made it to the church district, so we broke Mikola's rune. We got the verdigris armor. At the point here, yeah, we wanted to actually come over here and clear this area out. I'm gonna leave that for now though. There's a lot of things we want to do. Ain't that true? I don't think we've actually picked up the two-handed talisman. We can come over here and kill the bear, which gives us the bear roar. That would be entertaining for invasions. There's a bunch of items here that we can pick up too, and there's a dungeon. But I'm actually more interested in actually getting towards making progress towards our goals. What is our Shadow Tree Blessing? We're 10. I don't have any more. I believe it starts taking like 3 fragments now to upgrade from 10 up. Oh, we made really good progress through the game though. Of course, it's taken us, what, 46 episodes as of right now to make it this far. Alright, so what I'm going to do next is I want to actually pick up Shadow Tree Blessing or Fragment. I think it's over here somewhere. So let's make our way towards that. We're gonna make some progress through the DLC today, hopefully. I don't know how long I'm going to be on. And I always say that, and then I end up playing for like 5 hours in the middle of the night. So we want Ritual Shield, and we want our Steel Talisman. Let's see here. There's a miniature boss ahead of us. One of the guys that Same guy that we killed at the Belloat jail. He's gonna be right ahead of us here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna summon. Oh crap! Oh, what's for that? We can summon something else. Maybe we can even summon. Oh, that's the thing. I couldn't summon the mimic. Well, maybe I don't have enough HP to use the mimic. I never actually thought about that. I have 650 HP. I guess that's not enough, huh? Okay, the important thing is these guys are upgraded. Particularly the shield guys are going to be really useful to us. We need to update this guy. This Stormhawk is very good actually. A lot of people sleep on it. Let's just summon these dudes. And we're gonna sneak up on them and try to rot and poison him. He does magic attacks, so actually using magic defense here is really good. The thing about these guys, like, he rots and bleeds very easily. He staggers because he has no poise. Just remember that he can pull off some freaking gnarly combos. And he's going crazy because of the shield guys. But we already got him rotted, so we're gonna take care of him. Might be best to just let them do their thing. I got him. And we get a Starlight Shard for that. Let's see here. So let's put a marker over here. And then I don't want to go underneath. Grab it. No, we want to go to 2. That's where we came from. Okay. I got this oriented. Now there's a bunch of guys here you can fight. Not really worth it. It's just demi-humans. We'll take a look at the Spirit Sword. That is for an intelligence build, I believe. I don't think we can use it. Now our destination is actually coming right up here. We just need to be careful here. Just hug the wall. And I think it's right ahead of us here. I don't understand why. Why am I fat rolling? It feels like I'm fat rolling. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't get the heal off. Okay, that's unfortunate. Well, maybe I need to be a little bit more strategic about this because the fact that those enemies jumped in there kind of ruined it for us. Maybe we do need to kill some of them before we go into that little cave. Just to make sure that nothing follows us in there, because trying to kill the big boy is definitely not easy. We were doing good. Up until we weren't. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, okay. I think this is... cave is like right over here, so I'll put a marker there instead. I guess we just pay attention over here. Oh, whoa, 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 oh my god, the boss is here again. Oh boy, I did not realize that. Crap. So he respawns, I never realized that. No guys, we're just gonna grab what we came for. And bogey on out. Sorry. Ooh. That was unfortunate. Alright, so here's another area. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna regen my magic here real quick. We can summon Dung Eater. Hopefully none of those guys follow us here. I can't be doing that. I am constantly out of stamina. We could put this back on. Because we have a little bit of extra stamina. Alright, so let's kill the little dudes. There's no good reason to take chances here. I'll let Dung Eater deal with those dudes. Yeah, that's good. deal with this thing. Oh boy, I didn't think that was coming for me. Yo. Shit. More enemies got mixed up, and this is the problem here. I didn't think these people were gonna join in the fight. Alright, things done. Look out for that. That particular spell is the real issue. It's so interesting how at point blank range you can't hit her. Oh, how much for that? Dead now. A good try. Okay, so that's a good weapon for end build. No, dude is scared. That guy's not scared. Boulder stone. Interesting. Alright. We cleared out this area. Next I'm thinking maybe we can run up to the Shadow Keep and Hippo. I think the Hippo gives us... Not sure if he does, the big Hippo. Might give us a Shadow Tree fragment as well. Yeah, let's run up to it. If we get... We really want to try to get to at least 12. Also in the Shadow Keep, once we get past the Hippo, I think we can...
Ah, there you are. I've made up my mind. The Horn Sense will be eliminated. If he were to point his blade at Sir Mesmer or Queen Marika, perhaps it would not matter. But vengeance changes a man. And one day, his blade may turn towards Mikula the kindly Mikula is, after all. Even if he discards every his lineage will always...
I'm just gonna make a run for it right now. There's a lot of things we need to clear out. Obviously this camp in front of us, some stuff that we want to pick up, including the black twin blade, which is up there on those hills. Oh, there is a Shadow Peak fragment right here in front of us, actually. I forgot about this one. Okay, so that's actually something. There we go. Pick that thing up. Oh my god, are you kidding me? He stepped right on me. What a way to die. I was trying to get out of the way and dodge the fire, and he stepped right on me. Maybe running between his legs wasn't such a good idea. I'll go do it again. We should switch this to fire though. Gives us a little better chance to survive it. But I don't know if that would matter for the stomp. I didn't even think I could get stepped on. Wait, no, wait. Maybe we could just circle on the side, I guess. Okay, he's not even stepping right now, he's just blowing up smoke at me. Oh. Made it this time. Let's go grab the grate. I might come back down afterwards. I actually want to check out this area here to the left. This might be a spot where apparently you can mine the furnace visages from the soldiers here. I never knew that that was a thing you can do here. Apparently these dudes have a chance of giving those to you. So there's our Hippo. I don't know if there's like another fragment I can pick up somewhere, because I think we're one away. See, so we have 2 right now. Yeah, it's asking for 3, we don't have enough. We need 1 more to upgrade. If we can upgrade 1 more, that would make it a little bit more bearable to beat that Hippo. I am not good at this Hippo fight. I mean, he fold like other bosses do, because I think he's weak to all the statuses, so he will bleed, rot, poison, which will take him down. Let's change this to dead and see if we can maybe get one of these guys to drop for us. But there is a couple that I think we can pick up naturally here. Yeah, so these guys. And we're looking for these things right here. Furnace visage. Yeah, I didn't know, but I saw somebody farming these guys and getting those random drops. I don't know what the lore is here. Oh, common fan. They do a lot of damage though, that's for sure. All the enemies in the DLC just do bonkers damage. That's one of the ones that can get naturally. Let's see now. Nope. Dagger. Dagger is nice actually. We might end up needing these daggers later on for our build. I think that's all of them. There's like 6 or 7 of them. Even if it's a low chance of picking that up. No throwing ahead. I don't think that's a live one. Let's go back up. I want to make a couple runs at this and see if we actually get something. And the reason is, those furnace spots are, first off, I think the best spots for our build, because we're a faith build, after all. And we might need them for the Lamenter fight. I was watching a little bit more closely, like what other people are doing against the Lamenter. And there's a few things that can be done. And you basically kind of want to knock him into the corner, and keep him in the corner and keep him staggered. The problem is, if you're relying on an Ash of War, you end up running out of FP. And then, when you go and try to heal your, like, drink a magic potion, then the guy basically starts casting his, getting his clothes out. It's GG after that, because you can't kill him. Now, remember, we are going to be using summons as well. But the summons won't necessarily win the fight for you. There's still a lot of strategizing that has to be done. I should switch to this thing. There it is. Okay, so it is possible then. Okay. That's our +1 now. We have some extras to play with. Yeah, that's interesting. So it is a pretty rare drop though, because what about 10 of them now? We've only gotten one. We're going with the item discovery boost. Okay. Not bad. That doesn't answer the question if I can get one somewhere else of the Jagged Fragments. And let's see here. I don't remember any of them being here. There's another Mikla cross somewhere. We've gotten the hidden cross here. Come across here. We've gone in here. Is there one in the church district? I don't remember when you kill those ulcerated spirits, is there a shadow tree across there? Or we picked this one up. Ooh, we can go in here now. I bet you there is one down here. I'm pretty sure there is, actually. Maybe that's what we do. We do this. Let's grab the one from here before we fight the Hippo. Now we'll go and try to fight the Hippo after this. I think the Hippo will give us more. And anyway, once we beat the Hippo, we will have access to to the rest of the Shadow Keep pretty quickly. So we can run through. I think we can grab a furnace, a big pot there, a hefty pot. And then run through the route area well right away. I actually really like this area. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know why this guy is casting sleep. Look at that. He was inflicting sleep status on us. I guess if we stand right in front of him, he doesn't see us. Oops. I didn't get the grab for some reason. That's enough to kill you, I guess. That sucked. What a way to die. Oh, well, once again, running out of rune arcs. Go quickly. Status here. Yeah, I mean, he just goes off. I grabbed my shit, I guess. Before he killed me again. Okay, so killing those guys is not a straightforward proposition, apparently. Paying attention if there's something close here. No, don't. It's fine. That was the war with that deep guy there. There's another one there. Oh my god. I don't understand. Like, the game is feeding my inputs. Like, we almost died because of that again. Oops, that scared me. I think we can just run forward here. We don't really have a good reason to fight these guys. We don't need the runes. Okay, yeah, there's the cross right there. I don't remember. I don't think they give you anything. Can't summon the horse here. Let's go. Alright, that's good. Okay. Now I'm trying to remember. I don't know if there's another one down here. I'm gonna port over here. I want to go slightly north, actually. I think there's a book that we want here. Not what I wanted. Let's see here, what was it? I think it's right over here. Yep. I think this is the one that gives us the eternal pots, which we can farm much more easily than the regular sleep pots. I hope that when they make the new DLC that they're gonna give us some sort of a merchant that solves a lot of the issues, or at least a bell bearing that solves a lot of the issues with the farmable stuff. It would have been amazing if they gave us like a rune arc shop and gave us like max upgrades for rune arcs. Or say 100 rune arcs for a slab, or what do you call it, for the dragon smithing stone or whatever. There's no rune arc in this, or there's no crop of Scadu Fragments in here that I know of. We can run past this area. There's a cookbook over there that's not really useful for our character. We'll do it at some point. Plus, this is the ruin that Finger Guy gave us the thing for. We could actually run in there and do this. It's a good way to die here, though. So I hope we can kind of like sneak past it. I always get confused here. That's the guy over there. If if you go to the side here, you can kind of avoid the path of that asshole that shoots you from far away. You made it. This is a useful item, actually. Yeah. Alright. Let's go spend our money, and then we go fight the Hippo. See how that goes. For the Hippo, we're gonna want to summon Dung Eater, I think, again. I'm gonna want our usual setup. Actually, let's talk to her. Can we upgrade some of our summons?
Oh, it's so Master Hugh. You have my... I'll try and talk. I know he was to craft a weapon fierce, and if that's the...
Yeah. Okay, so we actually have the upgrades for that. We need a +8 stone. A glove word. I think the bell bearing for that is in the Hallowed tree. I'm not gonna upgrade these yet. They're both good. I just don't normally use them. See what we have here. We don't need that stuff. We do need to get Black Knife Quiche too, though. So actually we have to kill a stone before we can do that. Okay, 500 strings. Unbelievable. Alright, I guess it's time. See if we can do this. Now, once we kill him, we can drop into the lower sections, even if he doesn't give us anything. We can work our way towards this watering hole, and further down here, there's going to be a couple more hippos that we can fight. I think it's right in this area right here, where this water area is. They will give us a couple of fragments as well. Yeah, is this GG? Might be. Oh, we survived. Big mistake, Hippo. See how that works out for you. Go, 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 go. Really want the rod on him. Oh. I think we got the poison on him. Did he grab him yet? Okay, he's going into phase 2. Oh, good. We missed it. That's a lot of damage. We did get the rod on him though, I think. Yeah, we did. fully charged heavies are paying off, man. Come on, back up. Run! Get him done. Get him. Get him done. Oh boy. Good. We need just a little more. Come on, Doug, you can do it. Alright, you know what? Doug is dead. Just us guys. Oh, and we won. GG, Hippo. Oh, we got 2 Shadow Tree Fragments. I knew it. Oh, I thought we were gonna get one. I knew that he gives us something. Yeah, that's good though. That is good. Okay, so we need one more to upgrade to plus 12. Let's go get some more strings, I guess. Maybe we're gonna get some roots, resins. Progress, guys. Okay, so this area here, it's not anything special, but when you're low level like this, it's very easy. That's just the reality of it. Why is he running back and forth like that? What the fuck? We got one. And unfortunately, these dudes can just absolutely ruin our day. Oh. How did I not grab him? What is wrong with this game? Ridiculous. Look at this shit. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. Here's challenge number 1. alive. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't know if there's a good way to trigger this without getting both of them on your ass. I should do this. This. I think that's fine. I think it's because we were hidden in the assassin gambit. And this worked. Can I just sneak past the guy? I don't really need to fight this guy. We could still die over here very easily. Yeah, fuck that. I could also use the armor. I keep forgetting about. So the next area up there. Let's see. That's two of them. Shit. Yeah, I don't know why one of them backed off, but good for us. Yeah, not so good for us anymore. That was a brilliant throw. Where's the other guy? Wow. Great. With this guy. That guy's just a minute. Oh! Oh man, I'm dead. Oh my god. I just needed to block somebody on Twitch. Sorry. There we go. Problem solved. Unfortunately, we lost our rune arc and we lost our progress. That's unfortunate. Oh man, I hate that. What a shame. Got distracted by a shitter on Twitch. Oh. I didn't do it. I wonder why this happens. There seems to be like some sort of a loop over here that they get stuck on. Where'd the other guy go? Did he fall off? Okay, there's that. They do so much damage, it's just absolutely wild. Yeah, I have all. Oh, there's the guy. Get that. Where were you, asshole? Oh, cool. Got a helmet. Right. We don't need to kill that guy. I guess we go back up to here. Almost jumped right off. Yeah, that did really good damage. Okay. Worth. Do I have trolls or on anything? I don't. Or do I? See what this does. Okay, well, that didn't work. Did not have the intended result. Oh hey, we're science in here. It's all for science. Okay, is this where you get stuck? You get stuck in a loop in that room? Alright. Now, unfortunately, we have a location here where there are two Black Knights. They're gonna just try to make our life very difficult. We sneak past this. Didn't seem like he saw us. He saw us now. Oh. That's cute. Okay, we're gonna open the shortcut up here and then we're gonna go for the next race. This is actually perfect. One of them got triggered. Nope, both of them got triggered. Okay. Got abandoned by his buddy. Get that armor. It's a good location to farm it, because there's a lot of them right next to a graves too, so we'll get it. Alright, so that's our shortcut. More progress has been made. Like we can go pick up the dragon painting right now. We're very close. We might have our dragon form actually. Dragon form? Grace. That does a lot of fire damage, so I'm gonna go with the fire thing here. Lovely how you could just sneak up on him. Oh, look at you. Oh boy. Okay, I have never seen that spell before. Excuse me. Me heal, asshole. Okay. Really going for the boots here. Oh boy. Absolutely fucked. Okay. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Oh, Jesus. For some reason I didn't realize the kind of range we were dealing with here on that attack. That is very unfortunate though. Why did they have to like gang up on me? Hard enough as it is. Okay. Give me. Damn it. Asshole. I didn't stagger, right? Got the gauntlets. I guess that's good. Positive. I'm gonna go with this next fight. Guess how much does this do? 1,000. Yeah, 1,500, that's not bad. Maybe it's worth it to just use the regular crit. Okay. Yeah. Got it. We got our next grace. We're gonna backtrack after this. I guess we'll go pick up the dragon painting. There's so many things to do here. Shit. That is so annoying. Like I have to heal, don't I? Next thing's gonna kill me. Oh, we're also doing fire defense mode. You were there. Assholes. Alright. Let's go. There it is. Alright, we have reached the watering hole, guys. Pretty crazy. That's more progress. A lot more progress. Here, by the way, so I'm kind of thinking you have to get all the way to the top to get the painting, but I don't know if you can run past this area without fighting at least that double dragon over there. Let's go and find out. You could definitely run past Senesax or whatever that dragon's name was, the ancient dragon there, or Bale. We haven't killed this dragon over here too. We might have to kill the dragon. Hey, they made these dragons hard. They're no joke. Especially the ancient dragon is just an absolute nuclear time bomb. I'll run past these dudes though, that's for sure. You can make the red lightning pods with those. Those are super powerful, actually. They'll work good on our build, but unfortunately, those ingredients are very limited. I don't even know where to find them, other than the ones that you just pick up here when you run through this area. Here. Once we make it up to here, forgot about this grade. I think this is the area where we have to fight the dragon. Yeah, I don't know if you could just run past this. Let's find out. A Jagged Peak drake. I don't know if it's gonna let us get through. Where's the exit here? Up here? Yep. Maybe you can run past it. That's interesting. Okay. Never done that. I didn't know what the answer was going to be there. But it looks like it lets you run past it. Which would mean that we can go and pick up our dragon form. Because I'm sure you can run past Senesax. I've done it. There's this area. So cool. Oh my god, there's another. Well, I think that might be enough for us to get the +12. There's Senesax. Like I said, we're just gonna run right past it. Yeah, that thing hits like a freaking truck. Matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he just one-shot us regardless on this character. We'll find out. We'll find him at some point. An item over here. But these guys you can farm for stuff. I think things that you make the harpoon stuff. I don't think that they give you the red ogre blooms. You know, it's good farm. That is correct. No, I need to remember how to get the painting. Sure, it's over here. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's make it to the next grade. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, we need to get another one. I've never actually used that item before. Oh, my rock card. There we go. Guys, we are a dragon. We have made it. Go down. Yeah. This basically loops around that same spot where you came from. That's pretty crazy. We got our level 7 with the dragon form. Good. We got killed because of this fucking bullshit. I supposed to go next? Up here. And here we are, guys. We do want to beat that dragon that we skipped, the dual dragon thing, because that's where we get Egon. So then we can summon him in the arena. But actually, we don't really care about that part, do we? We're gonna cheese bail. We don't need Egon. So this setup gets us to, let's see, what is our scaling now? 129, 146, insane. This gets us, I think, everything except Riel's War. But we're gonna be squishy as hell. And there's only a few weapons we can use, like this one. We can use the swords. We can use the hatchet and the regular daggers. I'll need a different shield too. We need the rickety shield. Let's clean up our inventory a little bit. So we picked up a lot of stuff, guys. And we picked up, look at this, 3 clean rods. We picked up this thing. We're gonna want this eventually. It's crazy. I'm gonna leave this on actually. This is one of the swords we picked up today. It's a curved sword. Not very good. Doesn't do very much damage. This one is actually pretty damn good though. The Starline sword. If you have a magic, next magic build. Very, very strong. There's our dagger. Guess we could add rickety shield here. Could use this too, actually. And I have a rickety shield. Oh, there it is. Is that the only one? Or do we have another one? Got another one. Okay. Well, we need to keep catch flame. So after catch flame, we're gonna want, I guess dragon claw. XX decay. I'm gonna put Riel's War here. Oh. We don't need Blood Flame Blade right now. We can use it. Oh yeah, we can use this. Holy shit. I've forgotten about this thing. Yeah, this thing does bonkers damage actually. We kind of want it on the fiddle, don't we? we put Golden Bow on too? Now for Grail's War, we're gonna have to drink a physic. So let's do this. We're gonna put and do our Raptor Talents and Roomy. Kinda need another Endure. I mean, let's take it from the Roomy, I guess. And then we're gonna go with Playmark on this thing. Yeah. And let's the Ashes of War. We want Carrying Retaliation on one of these shields. And then we want Holy Ground on the other one. Let's go do an invasion or two just for giggles. I mean, we have achieved one of our main goals, and I mean this might be our ultimate destination, anyways. My take on this was that look at this. Right now we have -3% defenses. I actually really wanted to experiment with the Lamenter form. I think that's going to be stronger for us. That gives us an extra talisman slot as well. I think between switching to the Blue Dancer Charm and getting the extra Arcane, it would probably outweigh the bonus of the Dragon. And if it doesn't, it's going to come close. Which, again, gives us the stealth mechanic, which is really what we're going for with this build. But pretty insane. We reached it. I think on the next stream we can try to get the Lamenter form as well. I mean, that would be time. And I'm just going to go like this. I'm not really going to mess around too much with that weapon swapping here. We have the swords if we wanted to. I think the Flaming Strike sword is probably going to be strongest for us. Oh, we want to put bait. So again, we're gonna stay squishy here, guys. We're gonna keep the regen, and we're gonna switch this to the faith one. The crystal tier will give us the ability to cast Grail's War. I think the other thing that we can do to take this to the nth degree is get some Sacred Bloody Fleshes to boost our arcane by 10. So that would definitely be something that we want to back up, because farming those is a pain in the ass. So we're not going to be doing any of that right now. We're just going in just to catch it. See how it works. I don't even know. I mean, I suppose we can get the full one, right? Yeah, we can. We should be able to. Light roll is so freaking nice. I almost never play with light roll, other than when I've done this type of thing. But it's been at higher levels. I think the lowest level of dragon that I have is level 111. Don't ask me how I came up with that. And that thing uses the Lamenter form too. I think the dragon build really becomes complete at like, just have full power on this build and 60 vigor. You have to be like level 100, 150 plus. And that's still very restricted in terms of the weapons you can have. But you can use both of the Ripple weapons. The Ripple blade and the Ripple halberd are also really busted. They're like 80 arcane. It's nuts what you can do with those. Yes, we need some fireflies. We can pick up our next pot from the Shadow Key. Here we go. First actual dragon invasion, guy. Watch us get nuked. Now we are going to be super squishy. I think the only thing that we have going in our favor now is, well, besides the fact that we're going to hit like a truck, is the light roll. By storm hell. We definitely have a teammate. That's almost played, isn't it? We need to change the infusion of this to occult. I think it's gonna work better. Because we do have a 20 arcane now, yeah. Probably want to go with occult. I don't know if I can sneak up on him. Okay, let's see more. It definitely looks over leveled. Oh yeah. Can block it. Oh my god, that lag. Oh my god. This is fucking awful. The lag is insane in that situation. But oh my god, this is a freaking nuclear bomb. So why wasn't I able to use the roar? Was it just a case of not having FP there? Let's see status. 31. 31. I used my potion. I don't know what the issue was there. We're gonna have to pay attention to that. I mean, this is hilarious though. If we can level this up to like level 15, I think, and go +1 somber, I think this will be the way right here with the dragon form. I don't know. I'm still torn. We're gonna have to do some testing to figure out which one is better. But this is hilarious. So first invasion was successful. We did use some spells. We didn't really get a good feel for how hard they hit, other than the fact that the claw instantly killed somebody. At full health. Hold on. This, well, no, we kind of, maybe we can spec another potion to magic. I mean, because we're kind of, yeah, so we're gonna have 4 heals and 3 magic heals. We're very squishy. I mean, if we end up using the heals, we're probably dead anyway. Like, if we need 4 heals, that's probably too many. I mean, our biggest thing is element of surprise and just nuking people on this build. We don't really want to be in protracted fights. But, like, the light roll is so fucking nice. The light roll is just bonkers. Yeah, that guy blocked our breath. I think we managed to rot him though. So even though he blocked it, he still got rotted, and I think that's why he died eventually. Unless it was the poison that killed him. Because, oh. Can we sit? Can we sit? Sit. Okay, here we go. Ashes of War, here. Cult. Yeah. The poison buildup goes up slightly. Damage goes up significantly. Might not be worth it though, because this poison build is so slow. It's a slight increase. We'll go with the cult. We'll see. Which means we can apply it more frequently, but that also means we have to attack more often. I mean, still the instantaneous damage, I think, is the big thing. Maybe going cold with these might be the better play. Cold or even bleed. Maybe bleed is the actual play. You double status effect. What does it do for bleed, actually? Let's look at that. How much bleed does it put in? $58. But these things multi-hit. Maybe that is the play, actually. Let's try it. And I love using Impaling Thrust on this. Now, Impaling Thrust on these used to actually have true combos in the past. I think for some reason they moved it away, but it's now no longer true comboing. Like, this used to have a running heavy to heavy combo that used to, like, roll catch into Impaling Thrust. I don't think any of that works anymore. There are still pseudo combos that roll catch if somebody panic rolls, but I think the last patch took that away, or whatever the patch was when we got the DLC that gave us the Pada. So the Pada now got the stuff that this used to have, because I don't know why. Because From Software wanted to make a really broken weapon. That not only is it like the best range, but also has true combos now. And took away true combos from lesser weapons. Hello Miyazaki, if you're listening. Go fuck yourself. Like, this game could be amazing if they would actually try to balance it out. And the thing about it is it's so easy to make some really small changes to make this game so much better. To the point where a lot more people are going to want to play it, and we'll have fun with it. I think a large chunk of people just already gave up on the game. That's that. Yeah, right now it's just not a good time for invasions. I mean, it's Thursday night, very late. It is Japan and China hour right now. That's probably what we were dealing with in this last invasion. In fact, what were those guys? Like, especially that dude that came in that hit me with a catch flame from yesterday. Shiro, Yamano, and 4 Darren 4. 4 Darren 4 was the blue. So the other two guys definitely sound like they're Japanese. This guy doesn't say. Shiro. Oh, Russian Federation. Yamano. Можно просто Yoma. So this guy's Russian too. Можно просто. Yeah, I do speak some Russian actually. It was my second language. English is actually my 5th language. But nowadays it's my best language. Okay, so those guys, the first two guys that we invaded in the early invasion, so that they were Russian. The dude that came in, we don't know what he was. Name sounds US, but the lag to him was atrocious. Actually, I had a better connection to the Russians than I did to that guy, that's for sure. Because even though there was latency to the Russians, I didn't feel like it was unreasonable. Here we go. Ooh, he's not actually a video in there. They are below us somewhere, I think. We get the jump on them. Alright, here we go, guys. We go full dragon mode. We need to clean up our inventory. That talisman is interfering. Ah, damn it. still up here. But that didn't work out well for us. You know, I mean, we can actually make the jump on them too. Okay. Oh. No, apparently we can't. Not a hole we can go through, is it? No. Yeah, apparently we can't do anything here. I didn't realize that. There are like no holes. There is a hole here. Oh no. On the way down. Are they over here still? They're over here. Nah, GG. Didn't work out for us that time. Shame. But what's interesting is, like, I felt that we were going to be even squishier. And I guess the light roll is just really playing a factor here. So that area over there, we need to figure out a good way to surprise people because we couldn't really get the jump on them. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is our chance. Oh, this looks like a very upper level guy. And he just killed himself. Okay, well that one doesn't count for much. I thought that that guy was wearing the verdigris armor that died earlier. Then again, you know, we're probably dealing with people that just cheat stuff in here or had stuff dropped to them. Like when we walked in, I was like, oh, here's our chance to like nuke somebody that's over leveled while they're fighting a big enemy. I got all excited. And then they died. To the PvE. I think, you know, maybe on the next stream we just invade like this or something like that. Just to first off collect some rune arcs and really kind of get a better feel for how this is gonna work. But I think I already like it. I think the potential is there for sure. It definitely feels like it's gonna work really well. Okay, so here's a good location where we could really nuke people. We can surprise them. Okay, here we go. Oh. The host died. The Phantom did not. The Phantom, we only took about 300 from him. Poor wizard. Now we had the boost there. Yeah, we're getting impatience pretty quickly right now. It's nice. So that's basically the element of surprise kicking in right there. Okay, here we go. Look at that, find how they're getting moved by the PvE. Oh, we died. Okay, challenging that was not a good idea. So even with Endure, we died there. I was hoping that we could tank that with the Endure. Okay, well, that was a good test. Unforge. That was a good over-leveled Phantom. I think we could have won the complete. I just needed to play a little better. We already had them rotted. Probably just using some catch flame on him would have been sufficient to like kill him. But I wanted to see if I could get a chomp on him. But yeah, the rod application was really quick. So the brat did not. That was not like one-shot territory for the host. Interesting. Then again, I mean, like those guys are in Stormvale, they could just be higher, you know, level bracket there. I wasn't really paying that much attention to the host. Got fixated on the Phantom. Now, since we're not using the Dancer Charm right now, we could probably switch to the Glintstone Breath. Ooh. Opus. Now, these guys look like regular players. Okay, good. So this is one-shotting. Okay, very good. Yeah, we need a spear. Okay, those guys didn't really deserve to get nuked like that. They were not over leveled. These are honest PvEers. I'm testing though. So the regular guy there died from the full breath. No, that was a powered up breath. Ooh. I think they're below us probably, I guess. Or are they? Yeah, they are below us. Oh, Is this the guy? Yeah. Oh my god, they didn't get their stupid thing. Okay, those are the guys that killed us just earlier. Alright, good. Got the thing. Let's see what we get for him. Okay, there's their revenge. Alright, Fujiwara. Oh, Fujiwara, you didn't make it, brother. You needed your babysitter, but your babysitter died.
Hey!
Was it the same guys that we died to earlier? That's funny. We got our revenge. We've had a couple of successful invasions already here. It's not as powerful as I thought it would be, honestly. I thought for sure it would do more. One thing we can do is we can instead. Okay, hold on. Let me actually fix the talismans here. We can get rid of this. We can actually switch instead of to the FP regen. We can switch to the Blue Dancer charm when we go red, and that would boost things significantly for us. Also, you know, going in, well, that is the big thing. Okay. Yeah, that's the big thing. So we don't have a second Dragon Communions here right now. We're just casting one. I think when we go into New Game Plus and get our second one, that's when all shit's gonna break loose. Because everything that we're doing right now, you can amplify by another 15% right there. And I think that would instantly take everything into like one-shot territory. Just by doing that. Now, when we add the Blue Dancer charm to the stuff that we're doing right now, other than the Magma Breath, which we can use the Talisman of the Dread for that. I actually have it. I think I picked it up already, didn't I? Yeah, I do. That would amplify the Magma Breath. I believe it does. Probably test that. Also, if we're able to cast Real's War without the potion, without the physics tier, that would go a long way too. Yeah. Yeah, this will be, okay, I mean, this is our first taste. This is our first taste of doing this. And it's good. But it's gonna get even stronger. I think the Lamenter form is gonna be better. Because the Lamenter form is gonna free up a slot. is gonna give us the Blue Dancer Charm or the Lost Canvas Talisman or something else that would be equally wild, you know. Where is it going? Okay. I wonder if they see me. They probably do. But they're gonna have to come this way. Has a dismounter and a big shield. I don't know how big that shield is actually. Is that the purple shield? Maybe they might not be over leveled. Being very, very sneaky. A sneaky little wagon. Let's see what they do. Are they gonna brave up? I think they're braving up, guys. And I gave myself away. Not what I wanted to do. Let me try this. Unfucking believable. I don't understand why they had such low HP. Maybe they just got through the previous sale. At least they got their grace. But that Phantom got absolutely nuked. And that's the thing. This breath, I think he got the worst of it. I think it's at point blank range where it just does the insane damage, but then this stuff hurts too. It could also knock people back. So if they're on a ledge, I think it knocks them back, so you could actually gravity kill people with this thing. I don't really use it enough. But yeah, that damage on that thing was wild. I don't think that was representative of the normal damage. I think they just got the worst possible situation where they got hit by the bite and the magma. Poor bastards. But here we are in episode 46. We are finally using the dragon incantations. And this is gonna get worse for everybody. We are rune level 7 with no upgrades. And they are still nuking things. We haven't bit anybody yet. We gotta kill somebody with a bite. Would have been hilarious if those guys were on a voice chat or something. Can you imagine? Like, I gave myself away at first, and then the guy just got absolutely obliterated by the freaking magma breath. And the other dude was just like sitting there, like, what the fuck do I do now? Yeah, I think we need the spear as well. Oh shit. Oh. I don't know if they saw me or what we're dealing with here. It's a wolf. They're close by here. Oh, they're probably below us. They are below us. There's no telling what we're dealing with here yet. Maybe we can make the jump on them here. Way to go. Nope. Ah. Oops. So, against regular players, even the claw is just not... Bubba, I'm sorry that I rotted you. Yeah, this is the rock breath, especially against the hosts. If they don't have a way of healing this, which they probably don't, it's pretty nasty. So I need to add a different breath. I mean, again, it's like pick your poison though, because I mean, I think even a Gil's breath is probably gonna just outright kill people. The rot breath, I guess, inflicts enough rot that we very successfully had the rot proc on people. Yeah, And at this level, it's a death sentence on actual PvEers. Even if they kill us, they're probably going to die to the rot right afterwards. That's kind of unfair. Let's see if we can do one more invasion and call it a night. We regained some of our, I think we regained all the runeworks that we lost on the stream earlier. This is working very well. I mean, obviously this was the goal. We wanted to get to this. Now, it's still outstanding on whether or not we can beat the Lamenter, but I've watched some videos, I've seen what people do against it at low level. The people have killed it at level 1 with no upgrades, with no Shadow Tree blessings and no summons. There are ways to do it. It seems like it involves a little bit of luck and very precise positioning. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, did they go down? Seriously? Oh, that's fine with me. Let's just regen here for a minute. We haven't used that potion. Let's see if we can surprise them from behind while they wait for us to come down the elevator. Oh wow, they came all the way out here. Surprise, surprise. Good man. That did not catch flame, by the way. I'm gonna try to eat you again, dude. Oh, he dodged it. Good man. He's trying to bury me. Okay, so I didn't put catch flame on this. Interesting. I want another immersion. But we still haven't eaten anybody. Now those guys kind of deserved it. They frickin' went away from the castle all the way, retreated all the way back. Instead of playing the game. We got a showcase of how the magma works there. We didn't get a direct hit with the fireball though. I think we need a better showcase of that. I can do all sorts of stuff with this thing. The other thing, you know, with the Lamenter form, if we want to try, so that I guess that's the key. If you want to use the other schools of magic, like for example, you want to use Giant's Flame incantations or the Dragon Cult incantations. Casting with the Dragon Communion seal while you have the other seal offhand, probably the way to go. Here, you don't even need the second seal, because the Dragon Communion seal probably already giving you a bigger boost than what you would get out of a second seal because of the higher spell buff. So that also needs to be tested. We are going to go into New Game Plus. We're gonna have to figure out how to kill the Elden beast at this level. We just need to get our hands on everything we can get that we think is necessary from the DLC. We don't have to beat that last boss in the DLC. I'm not even going to attempt that this level. But we can get into any Elden, and we should try to kill the NPCs over there. The big fight, the letter fight. That's going to be really hard. I mean, in general, it feels like NPCs in this game are harder. But I guess there we do have some help. Stab Tabitha. I think Tabitha is very stabby. And Tabitha is probably getting ready to go fight the boss. They get killed everything, so. Oh well. So much for Tabitha. Good luck. The other thing to consider here is really the complete and total lack of endurance. I mean, this is probably why you want all weapons. Because anything other than claws and fists, even the straight sword, I think, consumes a lot of stamina. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh no. Oh, this is Yamano again. And Shiro. These are the Russians. Okay, that guy is slightly over leveled. Not very much. I think he's gone back. Summon his boyfriend. Hello, my Russian friend. You're gonna resummon your buddy? Better to fight. I don't understand. Alright. Guys, I think it's late. I need to call it.
Hey!
Well, we have definitely reached one of our end goals, which was to obtain the dragon form. We're still short on the Lamenter form, but hopefully in the very near future, because I think we got the plus 12. Yeah, we did. Maybe I need to figure out also revered Spirit Ash blessings and how to boost those, because those will go a long way towards helping in that Lamenter fight. We might try that next stream. I don't know yet. I haven't really convinced myself that I'm ready for it. But we got this, and this is already working, and it's working very well. This light roll compensates for the fact that you're squishy. It really does. Light roll makes such a fucking difference in this game. It's very noticeable here. The incantations are not hitting as hard as I thought they would, but I do think that that's going to change. The biggest stuff that we have that will change it, obviously, switching to the Lamenter form, freeing up a slot to maybe use on the Blue Dancer Charm, or the Phlox Canvas Talisman is going to go one way. And the other thing is getting a second Dragon Convenience Seal in New Game Plus is going to open that up for us. So obviously we have to roll the game, but we're a long way from that. But the potential, it's already one-shotting as it is. So, yeah. I mean, it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. But yeah, thank you very much.
Hey!
For those of you watching, if you like what you're seeing here, you know, drop a like, leave a comment, maybe subscribe. I'm going to continue streaming. I'm back to streaming. I'm still figuring things out. I'm still figuring out things how to run on YouTube. I'm going to get into editing stuff. But that's for the future. But I'm here now, and I intend to keep going. Looking forward to the DLC. If they keep delaying the DLC forever, we might actually go and do a Dark Souls 3 playthrough, which is one of the things that I've been thinking about doing, because I haven't touched that game since before Elden Ring came out. It might, you know, give us a break. But thank you once again, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.